All right, hey Leo. So I am doing a soul contract read. So for you and the person on your mind, typically it's going to be a separation read, and you're just kind of wondering what the hell is going on here. All right, so if you're new, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys will stick around and subscribe if you like my energy. And if the video resonates, I would just ask that you interact with it somehow. So you're going to know this is your read by your energy and what caused the separation. And if that doesn't resonate, please, again, check those other placements. All right. So your energy, Leo, 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 Leo. What's going on with Leo? What are you taking on? You have the Queen of Wands coming through. So it's like, regardless of what's going on between you and this person, you're not letting them get the better of you. And then you're not letting the outside world see that, okay? I feel like you are kind of, you are stuck on a person, on the situation, on what happened, on how everything transpired. I feel like you can't really shake this person. You can't get them out of your head. But you're not letting the outside world see that. I feel like you are in this energy of wanting to just let it go. You know, the Ten of Wands is like you don't want to carry on the burdens of this connection anymore, but you can't seem to shake this person from your memory space, right? With the Queen of Wands, though, it's like you still find your own courage. You still maintain your confidence, your independence. It's not stopping you from really going out, doing things, and being social. But it's probably given you the dynamic for whatever's happened has probably caused you to have or to take a deeper look within yourself, all right, to get a bigger sense of clarity when it comes to yourself, who you are, what you will and won't put up with anymore, all right. So let's just see what caused the split between you and this person. We have the Page of Wands coming in reverse. Death. So this is like somebody's afraid of transformation. Somebody is acting, probably acting like a child, self-limiting beliefs. We have, okay, so here's what I'm going to say. For whatever caused the separation between you and this person, I feel like it was probably moving in such a way that it felt like it was going nowhere. And it could have been that you guys were physically, it was just not ever coming together. It wasn't molding together. It could have been too that the dragging of the feet is kind of what I see with this. Dragging feet, not changing ways, not changing how we believe, not changing who we are. The Page of Wands too, to me, is representing in that reverse, the reverse aspect. It's like childish behavior. So I see a lot of immaturity going on here. Immature emotional immaturity as well. With Death card coming through, I feel like there was probably lack of progress when it comes to how we hold on to old behaviors and beliefs. And Death card is showing up because there's like this. I just feel maybe even an unspoken measure that somebody needs to change, somebody's actions, attitudes, the old belief systems. You know, there needs to be a transformation in that, and I just feel like there was a lack of maturity and the progression with this person's emotional maturity. Like, lack of progression is what I see. Dragging feet, treating everybody the same, when it's like, you know, we should feel a little bit more special when it comes to the person that has our heart space, right? How do they feel about you? How does this person feel about Leo? Six of Swords. So they do want to clear the air with you. Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings, wanting to restart, wanting to build something towards you, wanting to come out of the murky and muddy waters. Magician card, probably looking at you as a magician, especially if they can't shake you from their mind space, which I'm sure they can't. With the Strength card too, I just feel like they're trying to embody some self-control right now, and that's probably why you're not hearing from this person if you guys haven't spoken. And it doesn't mean that this is like a deep separation where you guys never talk. I just feel like this person's trying to have some self-control. Especially if they're the ones that kind of was embodying that immature behavior. So keeping themselves in check. I do feel like they want a new beginning with you though. All right. They want to clear the air with you. The Strength card, I just feel like this person's trying to figure out how to do that. With the Magician card too, they could look at you as somebody who has just completely encapsulated their heart space, and they don't know what to do with that. And the Magician card too would tell us that this person's trying to call back in the connection, but they just haven't figured out how to do that. So what is the contract between you and this person this lifetime? What is this contract all about? So here's what I feel. These are all pretty positive cards. But what I want to say is, all right, the soul contract. So basically, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse tells me that um, I almost feel like you guys don't believe in the happily ever after. All right, and it's either you or this person, or maybe even both. I feel like you guys feel like you either don't deserve it or you don't believe in it. All right, and I feel like that's a part of what needs to be wiped away here. Coming back together, knowing that you guys deserve to be treated just in the best of situations. The Five of Wands is removing conflict, arguments, fighting, immature energy. All right. This is all conflict right here, and it coming in reverse is that this connection is supposed to teach you guys to not worry about what outsiders think. And if you're in this aspect of maybe being you're strung along, or somebody is telling you something and their actions don't line up with that, that's one thing that you're discovering within this connection that you're not going to hold on to anymore. Okay. With the Page of Cups, this is discovering your creative side, your intuitive side, and using that intuition. And I almost feel like too, this is also a representation of emotional immaturity. All right. And I feel like it's like, I'm not going to be putting up with that. People who don't understand what love is, people who don't know how to embrace love, give love, share love. You know what I mean? People who don't keep their emotions in check. I feel like this right here is supposed to teach you what you will not put up with anymore when it comes to people. All right. The Three of Wands coming through this contract. This could either go with this person or without this person. So I almost feel like this contract has shown you what you will and won't put up with. So you're not giving yourself freely to situations anymore that don't serve you. It could be that some of you guys want this connection to come back in because you want fulfillment within this connection. And it could just be that some of you guys decide that you're good to go. All right, that this one was enough to where you're not, you have the identity, you have the clues, you have all of the misgivings of what's happened in this that you will and won't put up with no more. For a lot of you, I feel that this could be a contract that has already kind of ran its course, and you guys may have fulfilled that. But let's just dig a little bit further to see what this person wants to tell you. What this person wants to tell you. Oh man, look at that. I'm sorry that I was not treating you like you should have been treated. All right. Next to placing you on a pedestal, I royally have mistreated you. I royally have messed up, and I see that. I've done nothing but cause my own grief and kind of my own insanity at this moment in time. And I know it wasn't you. It was me, because I wasn't honest. I wasn't truthful. I wasn't mature. I was lacking clarity. I was lacking honesty. I was pretty manipulative, and I'm seeing that now in my own actions and transgressions. I mean, this person is just screaming, "I'm sorry," but it doesn't mean that you need to accept that. Where does this connection go from here? Where does this connection go? What do we got? We got the Hermit card, so some deep self-reflection. Some of you guys might not, yeah, some of you guys are just like, I'm done. You've taught me what I will and won't put up with anymore, you know. The purpose of this connection, I mean, where does it go? It really just puts you up on high alert as to what you will and won't put up with anymore. All right, the Nine of Wands is having your walls up. The Knight of Wands in reverse is just saying you're not dealing with anybody who's going to be playing with your emotions, with your feelings, and with your own personal power. All right, so I feel like this connection right here, for a lot of you, it's done. That's what I'm seeing. You have free will, you know, and some of you guys could go back and test the waters with the situation, but you need to use your intuition too. What is your intuition telling you about this connection? If you don't see change, you know, then where are you going to place your actions? All right. I just feel like where the connection goes from here is a lesson learned, deep introspection. This is just being analytical. It's being thoughtful. It's kind of just going within and just really identifying, all right, and discovering what you will not put up with anymore. So what is your advice? Regardless of where you guys choose to take this. All right. You will see some balance. This is a healing journey. This is a healing lesson for you guys. The Five of Cups in reverse, it did pop in reverse. It just says that you guys will be coming out of the saddened state of mind. All right. You guys are going to be focused on healing the next 30 days. Really kind of just be in that Hermit card. But you know what you're going to find out of that is balance, understanding, patience. All right. And self-love, going back into self-love, healing. All right. What didn't work out. With this connection. Some of you guys are just going to be done. I do feel like this person's going to come back, and I'm not going to give you a warning about it, but just use your intuition on where you want it to go, because some of you guys, and we've all been there where we still accept people back. All right. But just really, you need to go within and kind of, what has this person shown you? All right. And think about that. So let's see what initials come through. Well, we got N, M, D, I, another N, R, and O. All right, Leo. I hope that you guys were able to get some clarity and understanding when it comes to this. I mean, I don't like it when they come out negative. But you know what? I also feel like you guys probably have put up with a bunch more than what you actually deserve, Leo. So I hope this has given you some insight and clarity on your situation. You guys take care.